Hey Scorpio, welcome to With Love Tarot. I am back with your monthly reading for April. I'm going to be looking at your overall energies, some predictions, a glimpse into your love life, and then also taking a look into your career, money, and opportunities. Are you ready? Starting off this reading, the crystal oracle card that I pulled for you is Tiger Eye. So Tiger Eye is going to be something good to either carry around on you. If you own it, meditate on it to bring in positive energy and maximum abundance during this time period. We have a wonderful energy starting out your read, guys. So the world on this side is telling me that there is a completion of a cycle. You have went through some type of chapter and successfully closed it out. And this really could be in many different scenarios. The meaning here too is that after the death card, there was a transformation of some sort. And if it was a little bit more difficult or there was some type of energy that was a little bit tough to get through, you're successfully through that. And if you're not in that energy now, then this is something to come for your future. You're going to be able to sit back, embrace it, enjoy the fruits of your labor, even, or all the messages coming through. And specifically, you are represented in this card. There you guys are here, guys. So in this deck, the eagle is Scorpio. With the Two of Wands here, you have either made a choice or are feeling like you have to make a choice. You know, as I pick this card up, I'm channeling some of this energy. You could have a little bit of a restless energy around this time period. Maybe you're wondering if you made the right decision in something. Should I go left? Should I go right? Should I go straight? This can sometimes mean that you are at a bit of a crossroads, okay? What this is saying is that you did make the right choice or are going to, and you don't really have to worry about it anymore. You just have to trust the process and trust that you did the right thing, okay? You'll be able to sit back and enjoy some of your successes, and that's really the feeling I'm getting with the World card, because many of you have really worked hard in a situation, and it could be at your job, it could be on a personal level, like you've actually completed your own personal goals. You're closing out a chapter, really. And the other message coming through is deciding where to go. Like, where do I go next, kind of thing. But really, what I'm getting is to kind of just enjoy this energy and not be so focused on the destination, especially if you did recently accomplish something or you just have general successes coming in for you. Stay focused on the here and the now, and don't be so concerned with the future. Like, I gotta go energy. I completed this task. What's next? Just sit back and enjoy even the small um, successes and triumphs that come into your life. We have beautiful energy coming in for your love, guys. This is one of the best cards you can get. We have the Sun. So what this tells me is that there is a beautiful, positive next chapter of life coming in for you, specifically in this area. And this could even be a new beginning, and I'll get into that in a few seconds here, with somebody new, or if you're already with somebody, this is strengthening your connection, having fun with your person, having happy times. This is even a celebratory feeling here too. So for some of you, what just came through is actually this could be the announcement of good news. This could even be a pregnancy for some of you out there. There is also a new beginning, okay? And what this is specifically saying is look out for it, okay? It could be even coming out of the blue with the lightning bolt here. It could feel like, oh, wow, I didn't expect that kind of thing. And whatever this new beginning is, it's going to bring in happiness for you. and it's going to be a successful one. I am getting the feeling that this is new love for those of you who are seeking it. And for those of you who are already partnered, this is, like I keep feeling, strengthening it. This is also a renewal of energy. This is passionate energy coming through here too. All right. It could be feel like a, like a playful, let's go on dates, let's go out, let's go do fun stuff kind of energy. Some of you could have a fire sign in your life as well, particularly Leo. That is my Leo card, or somebody with a lot of fire sign placements in their birth chart. For your money, career, and opportunities, so few different messages coming through, and they're both interesting. First of all, you have a return on investment. There's a return on your hard work. There is a repayment of some sort coming through here. A lot of you are givers. Okay, you freely give your resources. It could be in the form of money, time. Some of you even overwork, and you just have to be aware of that because you want to make sure that you're getting uh, fair treatment, if that makes sense. You're givers. So what this is saying is that now is going to be your time where some of that energy is returned. If you put something out, you invested in something, or this could even be with a person, a business, your job. This is like a return on that. All right, this is a positive sign for you. This is also the balancing out of energy. So again, if it was like too much of you giving your time, energy, money, this is it just kind of balancing those scales out, right? This is it coming back. You kind of being even able to accept, because some of you might not even want to accept help. That's a specific message for some of you out there. And this is telling me that this is going to be a good time for you to really accept what you give out. There is going to be an opportunity, right? This could be communication about your money, your job, or something you're involved with, right? This is one of my messenger cards, particularly, and it's positive news. So if some of you have been waiting on news about money, and it could have something to do with this Six of Pentacles, some of you are going to have money coming in. The other message here, this is going to be for a smaller percentage, is chasing the end result versus working on building it. Kind of the energy I was picking up here. And what this is saying is make sure you are not so focused on the end result or chasing something that might bring you out of focus. Okay, I'm channeling some of this, so whoever this message is for, you will know. If something is bringing you out of focus or bringing you out of balance, or, really working hard to even deter you, that's not for your best interests in this category, just be aware of that, because I do see that you are successful and there's definitely success coming in, and you just want to make sure that you stay focused and grounded on that. So I'm going to take some clarifiers here and get more specific. Ooh, beautiful. Yes. Okay, why the Eight of Cups? Why is the Eight of Cups there? Awesome. Ooh. Okay, a lot of powerful messages coming through here. So as you saw, Ace of Pentacles, one of my favorites, has popped out onto the world. Guys, this is such a positive sign for you. This is the tone of the overall reading. And like I said, there is some type of chapter in your life that you successfully completed. This is a new beginning, and so is this. So you are embarking on a path that's going to lead to a new beginning in something that's going to bring in a lot of stability in your life. And for many of you, this has to do with your resources, your money, your career, or just anything that makes you feel grounded, right? You are on the right path to this big, beautiful pinnacle, and you have to believe that. So there is a new beginning, a new opportunity that's coming in for you. Some of you have already received it, depending on when you watch this reading. But be on the lookout of that if there was something that you closed out or completed, uh, the particular message with that world card was that there is a new beginning, and this is it. Okay, so this confirms it. Let me know in the comments down below what this new beginning is for you. You've also walked away from something that was no longer serving you. It could have taken you a lot to walk away, like to leave behind these cups, to leave behind these attachments and emotions. It could have had something to do with the lunar eclipse that happened a couple of weeks ago. And I was picking on that energy in many of my readings so far. With the lunar eclipse, it really takes away things and circumstances that are either stagnant or not for our highest good or not serving us. So many of you did walk away from something, and it could have been a difficult choice, right? But what this is saying is because of that, there's way better opportunities coming in for you, and you've actually stepped into your own power. The Magician is, for me, a card of empowerment. Starting with the World and the Magician and Ace of Pentacles, this is really telling me that you have what it takes to manifest what you want into your life, particularly around this time period. You are very powerful. You have access to some type of energy, resource. As you could see, the Magician here has all of the elements present. And what that means is that you have everything that you need or are going to come into that in order to manifest the things that you want into your life. Okay, you just have to harness that power. By you walking away, you already reclaimed some of that and could even just be a way stronger person because of your good decision making. So just be aware of that. You're going to be particularly charming and charismatic around this time period too. People are going to be more attracted to you. If there was also a period in your love life where you were kind of taking a time out or even on the outs with your person, what this is saying is that you did the right thing by going within because you gained some type of guidance. You some type of light was shown or on a situation or illuminated it, like a truth came through here, right? That's what I'm getting while I'm holding this card. There was something shown to you. Okay. And yeah, there was a truth that came through. All right. Now, this could have been in the form of actual communication, like somebody told you something, or the person actually told you something. But whatever it is, your next chapter is going to be one of absolute success, right? With the sun and another card here, which I'll get into in a few minutes. The other thing that it's saying is that for me, this card is one of my communication cards. Okay. Somebody is going to come forward with a communication, or this is even just an honest conversation being had. It's going to be a successful one with the imagery. And it also could be a new beginning. right? So we actually look at this. We have two aces next to each other. So you have a lot of new beginnings and fresh energy coming into your life during this time period. There also could have been an ending, but it's really interesting because the theme in your reading is endings, closing things out, and then renewals and new beginnings. And we want to see that anyway, because in life, we do need to close things out, right? We need to let go of something in order for new, better energy to come in. And that's exactly the energy that you're in or will be in. And there could have been something that came to an ending in your love life. And it doesn't matter when, this could even be from a while back, because a lot of us do continue to carry energies throughout our life. And there is something way better coming in, and you have to trust that, guys. This is my wish fulfillment card. So, congratulations. Make a wish. What this is saying is that something you've been wishing on, hoping on, is yours. This is coming in for you guys. So, so beautiful. Love to see this. So, with the Sun and the Nine of Cups, this is just a feeling of happiness, especially if some of you have been going through a rougher time or some truth comes in, you know, that might be a bit of a shakeup. Just know that you are going to move on from that. If some of you are feeling a little uncertain on your life path for your career or your business, and it could be something that's giving you a bit of anxiety or keeping you up, just know that it's all going to work out, because there's something coming in that's going to be emotionally fulfilling for you. I'm seeing offers and communication here, but even more than that, look at this. We started with the Six of Pentacles and it's back, right? So we have it here twice. This is balance being restored here. So again, if you guys are kind of overextending, you're doing too much, just make sure that you're bringing the focus back on you, right? And now is okay. It's okay to make things about you and focus on whatever that means for you to really restore some of that balance. It's okay to be a bit selfish, because you guys really work hard and could have even been facing a bit of burnout in something. Now, this could be, burnout in like just your work or something that you just put many hours in, but you're at the end of that energy, okay? And could even be at a bit of a crossroads, right? Like you're kind of going within to make your next move, and that's okay. That's all right. But just make sure you're not taken away from your goals or even blinded by something, right? Because that's the energy that I was getting um, with that page when we started, okay? It's okay to sit back and figure out your next move, but just don't stay in that energy too long. Many of you aren't, because look at this, guys. This is the Ten of Pentacles. This is absolute abundance, security in your resources, your money, even building a legacy for yourself, your family, your future family. One of the best cards you can get. So I do see that your money is looking good and you're on the right path, and just keep up that energy. And I drew an oracle card for you before your reading, and what popped out is number 22, blessed. So number 22 and number 56 could be significant for you. The oracle's message is: there are moments in life when out of the blue, it seems that everything has been orchestrated by divine intervention. You feel blessed in ways that are difficult to express. It's as if the Red Sea parts in front of you and events come together to banish your troubles easily and naturally. This is one of those times. Let awe and gratitude for all your blessings guide you now. Scorpio, if you enjoyed this reading, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time with love.